boards are supposed to be thinking years in advance, theoretically, right? They're not supposed to get into operations. So, when a company is coming to you and they're talking about strategy and you have great insight, what's your approach to leading them when you think they're going to go down a path that is not the best for them? Is it an
Yeah,
easy
great
discussion?
question. Yeah, that's a great question because hopefully I can have some great thoughts here because I'm supposed to be a strategy guy, right? But the first thing I like to remember is the fact that I am not an operator, right? And so
Mhm.
the whole premise, as you kind of referred about being on the board, is to be nose in and hands out, right? And so
Gotcha.
I
Oh, that's a
think
great statement.
yeah, so I think that's the first thing you just have to understand is know your role and your boundaries because, for people like me who like that, you really should kind of stay out. And let me contextualize my comments because I'm speaking from the standpoint of a bigger board, especially like a publicly traded company or any big kind of organization because they have teams of people like in the leadership ranks and in operations to do these things in the smaller startup, you may roll up your sleeves and get hands deep in exactly that, right? And so that's the
Yes.
beauty to me of being on, having a portfolio approach. But in the former instance, you really need to really ask more questions. It's really about sharing perspective and listening and probing. Now, you bring the skills you bring, and so infrequently, I'm going to always ask about, the comprehensive market analysis that's been done, the competitive analysis, how we've tapped in or how we're tapping into key opinion leaders and subject matter experts, and how we're incorporating their feedback into the overall strategy.